per usual, making sure all my connections are ready. Getting a little better at this. I think I'm getting much better at this. And it's interesting because I bounced around different topics this morning as I was preparing. And I was actually going to talk about being imperfect in business. And I bring that up because, I always come before you setting up, and sometimes people truly have this vision in their heads about being perfect before they bring something to their audience. And that's not the case at all. But I actually decided to talk to you today about something I read recently, a study, and it's in regards to building brand loyalty. And I touched upon that the other day when I was offering some tips on how to master customer service. And it's interesting because the the points that I made during that live came up in this recent study. So basically, 74% of consumers believe brand loyalty is about feeling understood and valued, not about discounts and loyalty perks. So when I read that, I said, okay, I want to just touch upon that concept. But first, like, comment, and share. Interact with me. I always encourage everyone to engage. If you're catching this on the replay, definitely hit hashtag replay. But yes, I am a customer alignment strategist. And for 25 plus years, I worked in customer operations and big corporations in working with the customer service team, customer retention, customer loyalty, and basically bringing millions and millions of dollars to the companies that I worked with. And I decided that it was time for me to actually start my own business and help small business owners infuse a customer experience. So I work with business owners, showing them how to align their business, attract more customers, and accelerate their revenue through infusing a customer experience in their business and maximizing and optimizing their visibility. So, yeah, that's a mouthful. And business, making sure that all the wheels are working takes some work, takes some details and massaging to make sure that you're aligning your business so that it can have that longevity and the sustainability and get to your $1 million, right? But soon as I read this article about brand loyalty, that number stood out to me. 75% of consumers, that's huge. They believe brand loyalty is about the feeling of being understood and valued. And so when I spoke about that the other day, it was more along the terms of making sure that you understand your customer, understand what they want. So many times in business, we, as the entrepreneur, we start a business because it's something that we love, a product or a service. However, once you introduce your service to your clients, sometimes there needs to be some tweaks in order to make sure that you're fulfilling the needs of your customer, and also to make sure that what you're saying you're delivering, you're truly delivering. So, just some more insight, which I found interesting in this article. Basically, just to give you a little background, there was a study that was conducted of more than 1,000 US consumers. And in this study, they also found that 65% of consumers profess they love fewer than with three brands. So, in business, you have what's called emotional attachment by your consumers, and then you have those who are more mentally attached to the product or service. So basically, that's what I get from this. 65% of consumers profess their love for fewer than three products. So 65% of consumers actually love at least three products that they use. And as a consumer myself, and you also, in your household, you have probably hundreds of different brands. But out of those hundreds of brands, there's only three that you probably truly love. And then the study goes on to say an additional 9% claim not to love even a single brand. So, in other words, out of those maybe 50 to 100 different brands that you have in your home, you really don't care for one of those brands. But it's weird. We buy items, we purchase products. Uh, and sometimes it's out of scarcity, or because it's easy to get to, because you need a certain item, but you truly don't love it. And as business owners, that's not the goal. Our goal as as I would have to say, a business owner who cares, that's not the goal. You want your consumers to love your product. You want them to at least feel some type of attachment to it. And with the original stats that I gave you, with 75% of consumers favoring feeling valued and understood as a key component in brand loyalty, that's huge. So that right there tells me, what I've been speaking about, and what so many others in my industry speak about. The whole experience is highly valued by customers. Customers want to feel valued and understood in the brands that they purchase. So I'll go back to the information that I gave previously in regards to getting connected with your customers, getting connected with your clients. Understanding their needs is top priority if you want to succeed in business. You have to understand that customers are extremely savvy. We, again, are consumers. We, as business owners, we want to feel some type of connection. At least I do, to making sure that if I do have a bad experience and I contact a business owner, that they're listening to my experience, that they're giving me some type of understanding, and that they value what I am communicating. And I shared previously, when that happens, usually people find it easier and quicker, because they may think in their heads, okay, I'm going to get rid of this person, stop them from complaining. Let me just give them a refund. Not everyone wants a refund. And I I want you to understand, when you have a customer speaking with you, when you have a client expressing some type of um, improvement, see it as that. Don't look at it as a criticism or a complaint. When you have a client explaining to you something that will benefit the growth and longevity of your business, listen, hear them out. Don't, again, always jump to believing that they would like some type of discount, a refund, or a loyalty perk. That's not what they want. And I can tell you that, again, from 25 plus years of experience speaking to thousands of customers. It is about being heard. That's just being human. That's all humans want, is to be heard and to be valued. And that transcends into business. So let me give you just a few more stats. So 49% of consumers said they were more likely to consider a purchase from a brand that does not personalize. I'm sorry, let me read that again. 49% of consumers said they were more likely to consider a purchase from a brand that does personalization well. And nearly 1 in 3, which is 32%, are likely willing to overlook a bad customer experience if they feel that a company is trying to understand them as a customer. So that's huge. That is truly huge. I must say, it truly takes a person, a business owner who is connected, who truly wants to make improvements, to absorb that information. Being a business owner, it does take thick skin, especially those times when you have an irate customer or when you have a bad experience. But that's your opportunity to turn that into a learning lesson, to turn that into revenue, to turn that into a loyal customer, a customer that you can retain. So just understand that the idea of a loyal customer is basically equivalent to a happy customer. A loyal customer means that that customer is a happy customer and that you are doing what you said you would do, and that keeps them, that keeps the customer retention. It also lowers the cost on you doing marketing. It lowers the cost of you trying to search for more customers. When you have a loyal customer, that speaks volumes. You have someone that is basically a cheerleader for free, that identifies with your services and your products, your just your whole brand being. When you have a customer that loves your brand, it also speaks to the quality of experience across all the channels in your business. So again, the different channels when you're a small business is either you being the face of your business, you being the person that they communicate with first. However, if you also are utilizing marketing, social media marketing, there are different other types of marketing, traditional TV commercials, things of that such. You also have to keep in mind the experience that you give in one area of your business should also be seamless across all the channels. All right. I definitely thought this information was valuable, valuable enough to bump my other topic, and I'll talk about that during a different segment. But I just want to make sure everyone understands in business, starting out as a small business, the best way to scale is by putting your customers first. The best way to scale your business is through creating a experience within your business. Again, I want to invite any business owners out there who would like to jump on a call with me, who are looking for ways to attract more clients, who needs to align their business, make sure that every touch point in their business is being beneficial to their customers, creating a experience that flows. If you're looking to accelerate your revenue and start aligning to have consistent four-figure months, have consistent five-figure months, and eventually get to align to millions, because that's my goal. And that's my goal for myself and also my clients. I invite you to jump on a call. I'll put the link here. Jump on a call, customer attraction call, and we'll discuss where you are, where you would like to be, and how we can work together, how I can support and guide you to grow. So please, if you have any questions, definitely drop a comment, or you can feel free to send me a personal message. I have no problem with that. I only want you to succeed and understand the importance of customer experience in your business so that you can build that longevity, have that sustainability, and also be more visible in your business. All right. So that's the lesson for today, so to speak. That's what I wanted to share. But definitely, I will put the link in the comments so we can jump on a call. And have a great day. All right. Take care. Bye.